What is up, YouTube? This is the Mad King Paradox that's bringing you another video, and this time I'm going to be discussing what I'm personally wanting out of the 6th generation of Pokemon, Pokemon X and Y. Now, if you don't like Pokemon, fuck off, because I really don't care. Alright, but let's start off with the obvious ones. 1. Finnegan. Do not be firefighting. I swear to God. We don't need another firefighting. Blaziken, badass. Infernape, badass. Emboar, it was alright, but compared to Blaziken and Infernape, he wasn't much. But Finnegan cannot be firefighting. Plus, I don't see it working anyway. They stretched it with a pig, but a fox? No. There has been speculation it's going to be fire psychic since Victini came out and it was the first fire psychic type. So we're probably going to be seeing more of that. And Finnegan might be the next fire psychic type we get. So who knows? Who knows what type combinations we're going to get? In Black and White, they threw in some combinations we wouldn't have thought of. So there's no telling. 2. Sylveon. I have heard so much about Sylveon that basically everyone's talking about the same thing. Oh, what type is it? Is it a flying type? Is it a ground type? Is it a dragon type? Is it another normal type? Is it a gender-based Eevee? What's going on here? Basically, my thoughts on this is I'm leaning more towards flying, because I haven't heard anyone say this yet, but those scarf things that blow in the wind that it's got remind me a lot of Skyla's. You know how she had the same get-up and it blew in the wind whenever she was around? So that's kind of the thing making me lean towards flying. Plus, it's the lightest evolution there is, so that's also another thing to consider. But it's all speculation at the moment. We don't know what type it is. A lot of people are saying it's going to be a gender-based Eevee. I hope to God it's not. A lot of people are saying it's going to be another normal Eevee. I hope to God it's not. And then there are people saying it's going to be a new type. I'm still waiting on that one because that can go either way. It can either be a good thing. Well, it's going to be good no matter what because we got an Eevee for that type anyway. But it's like I said, it's all speculation at this point, so we just have to wait and see. Now, Z. We all know there's going to be one. We've got X and Y, and I'm not even going to bother to say their names because I'm going to butcher them, because I'm still not good with their names yet, but we know there's going to be a Z. I've seen a fan art of they said it was a leaked picture of Z, but it could just be fan art, so we don't really know. I hope it's what it is, because that thing looks sick as hell. It looked like a poison and dark serpent eel looking thing. It was pretty badass. I wish I could show you all the picture of it, but I can't because I'm techno-tarded. I don't know how to do any of that. So, Z. The thing I'm expecting with Z is how the legendaries are, in this generation, are pretty much symbolic of genes in the human body. Like, I've seen a couple of things that said, like, Y's name is a variation of this gene in the human body, and X's name is a variation of this gene in the human body. So Z, I'm assuming it's going to lean more towards that. And we don't know. We could get a legendary master as well. These three might just be the trio. We might get a legendary master as well. So, you know, like the legendary birds and Lugia, the creation trio and Arceus. You know, we don't know. We only know of 6 so far. So it's all up in the air at the moment. Now, It's going to be 3DS. That's obvious. That's going to amp up the gameplay quite a bit. I'm not too worried about interactive gameplay because I pretty much just play it myself. You know, just get everything you can on your own. I don't really do the whole Eternal Link and other things like that. So I'm not too concerned about that. Now, we all know what's gonna end up happening. We're gonna get a bird, you know, because we always get a bird. We're gonna get a little rodent because we always get a little rodent, and they're always a piece of shit. Well, for the most part. But I'm really wanting to see what the Pokemon in this generation are going to be able to do. And because, you know, in Black and White, you know, we all thought, oh, this is going to be just something normal. Like, we're just going to be seeing all this before. It's going to be a revamp. And then we got it, and holy shit. You know, it blew everyone out of the water. So, I'm kind of hoping they do that. But I'm kind of mixed on this next one because I'm hoping they don't do like they did in Gen 4, where half of the Pokedex entries were just evolutions or pre-evolutions of already known Pokemon. But at the same time, you know, myself included, plus a whole lot of other people are kind of excited to get other variations of older generation Pokemon. Because, think about it, Scizor, Electivire, Magmortar, Mamoswine, you know, they were badass. So, I would love to see a revamp of older Pokemon. But not too much, though, not too much. You know, a good mix. You know, new and revamps of old. They need to find a way to make a good mix of those so that both parties will be happy. A whole ton of new Pokemon and a revamp of the older ones. That would be just awesome. Now, oh, I forgot where I was going. Typing, yes, typing. There's speculation that we're going to get new types this generation, which I am excited for because the last time we got new types was in Gen 2. And that was just 2 types, Dark and Steel. So, it's been quite a while since we've got new types. So, I'm kind of interested in seeing what those new types would be, if there are any, which I really hope there is. And I've heard a lot of speculation that it's going to be a light and sound type. No. 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 They're not going to do that. They better not do that. Because we've already got a light type. It's psychic. I don't care what anyone says. Psychic is light. Because, think about it. Psychic is weak to dark. So, and plus a long time ago, I believe, they stated that psychic was a variation of light, since they're weak against dark. So, I can't remember if that's true or not. I heard it somewhere. So, I'm assuming that that's where they're going with that. They're just making the psychic light type is psychic. So, that's where I'm going with on that. And sound, who the hell came up with that? No. No light, no sound. We need new types, but I highly doubt those are going to be it. So, okay, what else? You know, I'm excited about the regular things. The gym leaders, the new region, the Elite Four. You know, there's not really much to talk about because other than the things I've already said and the things everyone's already wanting, what else is there? If they come out with something new, we're not going to know about it. So, yeah, that's basically it. Alright, well, that's pretty much what I'm wanting out of this new gen. Alright, this is Mad King Paradox S, and I will see you all next time.